Good morning, everyone. Wednesday, and it's raining, so there we go. Right. First of all, thank you for all the lovely comments I've had over the past few days. The funeral yesterday for my aunt was lovely. The eulogy that the vicar read out just summed her up to a T. So yeah, we really felt that we'd given her a good send off, and we did go out for our meal last night. Although we had to change the venue because our original choice had to close for a deep clean 48 hours. So you can guess what that's all about. And but we had a lovely meal, the five of us. With regards to, it's actually my brother-in-law who's had the motorbike accident. He's still very poorly and still in an intensive care, but the German hospital are fantastic. His wife phones me every day to tell me how he's doing. Just to put it in context, Andrew, he was only 2 when he came into my life. He was my husband's brother, obviously, and we've always remained in touch, and I think the world of him, I really do. But he has got complications in that his lungs are badly damaged, so the fight's on to try and get some regeneration into them. So yeah, it's a long way to go, but he's hanging in there. So thank you for all of the comments, etc. Right, so let's get back to normal. I had to smile this morning. I was reading some of the posts, within the tribes, and somebody mentioned about filtered photographs. This is not a filter. What you see is what you get with me. I don't put any filters on my photos. What's the point? So I can assure you this is genuine. Okay. Right, so I'm going to put some Temple Spa matte moisturiser on. That's my one of choice, and so that's that. Now, I did say to a few people that I would do my makeup without BFF. So I'm just going to use the BFF DeStress, and this one, as said before, is in Claire. So at the minute I'm just going to put one good pump. Yesterday, getting ready for the funeral, within my samples, the free samples, I requested a sample of BFF Light Medium. I've always used BFF Light, and do you know what? I made the right decision in sticking to BFF Light, because I did feel yesterday when I'd done my makeup, I wasn't that enamoured of the BFF Light Medium. So I think my match to me is perfect as regards that. And I think that's why I like Claire, because that coordinates with the BFF Light and the Just a Touch that I was using, which is in Zandy. But people want to know what this is like without the BFF underneath, so that's what I'm doing for you today. I think I need a little bit more. put a little bit more so that I can get some. I am going to the hairdressers today, so we'll see how this turns out. I must say, I think I prefer the BFF underneath. It just seems a little bit resistant without it. But it's the finished look that we're aiming for, so let's see how it comes out. I mean, again, it gives a good coverage, and you know, for those that want more coverage, you can put more on, but I think that's sufficient for me. I don't have any real sort of red skin or anything like that, so that amount is sufficient for me. Okay, so we'll let that develop. Okay, in terms of eyes that I'm going to do, is I'm going to do Wisdom and Victory. Hang on, I'll put those tops down. So yeah, I'm doing Wisdom and Victory. Quite a neutral look. So there. That one. And that one. I'm loving all the posts that we're seeing at the minute, not just sort of the makeup posts, but everybody transitioning into autumn. I think some of the clothes that people are perhaps digging out their closet or purchasing new, there's some fantastic outfits that are appearing, and this is the joy, I think, of changing a season and refreshing what you've got, or remembering what you've got and thinking, oh, I remember that, I haven't worn that for ages. So, and I had to smile because there's two things that Trini's done over the last few days, and I feel that I'm ahead of her because one thing that she's done is sort of the browns and tans, and on the day that she did it, I actually had on the same colourway, and I thought, oh, is she spying on me? And then the other one, when she did the, I'll make sure that's on the right one, no, when she did the, I think that's that one. Sorry, I'm losing the track, aren't I? When she did the orange dress yesterday, and she was on about coloured tights. I've also done a post, which you haven't yet seen, with coloured tights. I thought, definitely she's spying on me. So, yeah, it was both great posts, obviously, but I think this is the joy of autumn. It's those colours are really, really my colours, so I look forward to seeing everybody else. Embracing the autumn colours. And I am on countdown now for my microblading, which will be on the 16th of October, so 17 days and counting, providing nothing goes astray. That one. There. I think my episode with the daddy long legs and the spiders created much hilarity as well. There was a lot of emojis, GIFs and whatever coming my way. So I'm glad I gave you all something to laugh about. Okay. I've put that on the wrong way. The other things that came in my samples, that was the BFF light medium, so not for me. I've got Phoebe and I've got Emily, okay, that I'm still waiting to try, so I'm not going to try it today. What I'm going to do today is Sue's. I think this DeStress, I do still like it, and yes, it's coming very nice. But when you come to put anything on top of it, you really don't need much. So that's that one, and I'll top it with some Bella. This is my favourite. Just put a little bit of glow there, and that one. Okay, and go with a bit of sunlight just to lighten up the areas. And my nose. I would have to smile when I do my nose, ever since Nosegate. So I won't make that mistake again, hopefully. So there we go. So it was prepare the face. Moisturiser was the Temple Spa Moisture Matte, and then straight on with the BFF DeStress in Claire. Eyes are Wisdom and Victory. Can't remember that far back. And Sue's and Bella on the lips and the cheeks, with a little bit of sunlight dotted around and on the nose. So give my hair a comb. As I say, I'm off to the hairdressers to just get shaped up a bit and thinned out a bit and see where we go with that. I'm just wearing the leopard t-shirt and my jeans to sit in the hairdressers, and glasses wise I'll put those on. So there you go, ladies. No filter. This is me. Definitely look better with makeup on, but why present something that isn't true? So yeah, okay, and I'll leave it at that and go get finalised to go the hairdressers, and I'll catch up with you later. But those who are using their DeStress, great, keep putting the pictures on. And those of you who are still waiting for the deliveries, I hope they come soon. And those who really don't know, hope you make the right decision for you. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye.